Hey, what's up everyone? It is GT Elemental Storm, aka B, and I'm here bringing you another Xbox Defiance beta video from last weekend and stuff. Sorry I'm taking a little longer to get these out and whatnot. I've just been so busy this week with work and a few other things, so it took me a little while to get back in the mix of things. But basically what I'm showing in this video is just some of the driving. And what another cool thing that I like about Defiance is the random events that happen. So, for instance,
stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's
like any MMO, you have your main quests. So you have your main story quests, you know, that talk about the world itself of the MMO, things of that nature. And then, of course, and like any RPG game, really, you have your main story quests. And then you have your side quests, you know, the various things you can just do on the side and stuff that, you know, usually go a little more depth into the lore of the world, or, you know, will give you some extra boost and XP, or maybe an item or something of that nature. So you always have those in all MMOs. What I like about Defiance is they have also these random miscellaneous events that just happen. Now, for instance, this one right here, this is actually a side quest I'm doing, so I'm just showing off a little bit of the side quest, what it's like and what you can expect and stuff like that. So, you know, they give you a little information and they give you some waypoints where to go and like collect some information. And one thing I found that I do like about these is I haven't found like, you know, like some of the older MMOs I used to play, kill 20 creatures of this caliber or kill 19 of this caliber. You know, it's like straight out go you know, go collect some data or go you know, delete some data, whatever, and it's just one place to go or three places in this case, and you just, you know, hit the button, download the data or delete the data, and that's it, and you're done. So that's really cool. And of course you can get some fights on the way here. So I'm breaking out my pistol. I'm definitely, when I play launch, I'm going to be using pistol and shotguns, my two favorite weapons in a lot of these type of shooter games. So I'll probably have like two characters. I'll probably have like one human and I'll have one Arathian, the alien race. And then of course with DLCs and stuff, we'll probably see more aliens coming around and stuff, which will be really cool because they do have some very interesting ones in the show so far that I've seen. So it will be pretty good. Ooh, that's a nice shot with that shotgun right there. 2 down, 1 shot. You got it. All right. So anyway, back to what I was saying because I don't want to get too off topic here. Oh, and that's the ability blur. So you have your, you know, oh, and this, before I even get back into that, is what is called, I believe, overcharge mode. And what this is it's pretty cool. It's like not a time trial mode, but it's your classic survival mode. So what they're going to do, it's going to pit you against a whole bunch of, you know, enemies and whatnot. And they give you a pretty decent gun to take them on, and you're gonna see me basically just shoot through a lot of enemies here. I don't show the entire thing because I think it was like 10 minutes long to do the entire thing, or even, it was close to maybe 10-15 minutes long, because I held out for quite a while. And you know, what they do is they have it set up by reward system, so it's like bronze, silver, gold, and then once you pass gold, you get like the best reward for doing it, and then, you know, if you can even get higher than that, you can end up on the leaderboard. People that go and do the same thing will be like, oh, there's Elemental Storm, he was like the best, you know, doing this and whatnot. But I saw a few people in beta that did much better than I did, but who knows if that's, you know, how they did and stuff. So it seems the more kills you get, you chain them, and you get more points depending on how many kills you keep going with. So basically, not running around like this, and if I was just kept shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting, I would get tons of points. So, but anyway, all right. So back to that whole thing, 'cause I don't want to get rambling on here. So one of the things I really like, and you're going to see it after this actually, is they have a lot of random events. So when you're driving around and like say you're just driving on like a decimated road or whatever, you might come upon like some soldiers that have been captured by like these mutants, for instance, and stuff. Or if you're in an area where there's hell bugs, you might come into a nesting area and stuff. And, pretty much you can just join in and do it, and anybody can go and do it as well. It's great. It's just these random things that happen in the world while you're you know, either heading to your main quest or heading on a side mission. You can just pop off of any of those and go do that, and it's not even something you have to queue yourself for. It's not something you have to go over and click to get information. It just boom, it appears. Like for instance, I think this is one here. Let's see here. What is this? Yep. Okay, so this is one right here. So basically what's going on is you can see those two shields. Those are 2 hostages, and then it comes right up, it tells you, so help the E-Rep soldiers fight off the mutants. And it's just this little random events that just happen on the road or happen inside the roads and things like that. And then you could join in at any time you want to do it.
Get over here and help me!
And the cool thing about the AI NPC is that as soon as you pick them up, they'll help you start shooting too. So it's almost like you get some companions while you're doing it. And I can't remember in this one if some people join up with me and do it too, but like that's the other cool thing is like someone could be driving by and could see me in a fight with mutants and go, you know, I want to help that guy out, jump off his quad and jump out of his car, whatever, and start shooting up things. Doesn't take any of my experience away. It doesn't take any of my loot, and on top of it, it's a really awesome experience just to be like, you know, in some, you know, some bad firefight, and all of a sudden someone else just decides, hey, I better go help him out or whatever, or, you know, stuff like that. And next thing you know, you have a player that's just joining with you. Don't even have to know them, they don't have to be on the friends list, nothing like that. So, to me, that is huge. I love that ability. I really like the way that Trillin is going with this game. And, yeah, so that's the other thing I just wanted to kind of show off and whatnot. There's a big mutant here. And he is not happy with the way that I am manhandling him, for better terms. So, yeah, you'll find it in a lot of my videos. I don't swear that much, by the way. I know that a lot of people like that. You know, there's other people that do it, and that's great for them. I mean, everybody's got their own niche and stuff, but I'm just not big on the whole swearing thing in my videos and stuff. I do have one channel, or I should say not a channel, but a show I call Let's Play This Beat. And that's usually when I get together with some of my my more wackier friends. We play games where swearing is pretty much a constant thing. So it's not that I'm a prude or anything. Trust me, I'm in a gothic industrial band, and swearing is kind of, you know, is the thing we do here and there and stuff. And you know, not to mention, it's just you know, it's normal for anybody to swear a lot of times. So I just don't bring them in my videos because I know a lot of people watch them from. You know, from any age and stuff like that, that watch, you know, YouTube videos and video game shows and things like that. So I just like to keep it in that happy medium and stuff. Oh, it's showing up a little bit of the map here. As you can see, this is just the starting area. So to show you off the bat, I wished I zoomed in more, but yeah, I was heading off to an arc fall. I showed that in my last video what the arc falls are like, so check that out if you want to see, you know. I don't have it in this video, so check that out on my other video, what an actual arc feels like. That's another thing I want to show off too. Any weapon you use or vehicles, you level them up, and as you level them up, you get like skills, which is cool, because then they give you like bonuses and stuff like that. So it's very cool on that aspect too. Yeah, this is another random event. This was actually after the arc fall. I was hopping back on my bike, and or my quad, I should say. And all of a sudden, this thing came up and said, "Oh, we're gonna help this E-Rep soldier clear out this nest." And I just jumped in and was like, "All right, well, let's do it." So, and these are great. And during the beta, I did find out the rewards were turned off for the arc falls and a lot of these events. So, you know, if you saw my videos and you saw the like no rewards and things like that, so expect, you know, better drops per se when the game goes live. And it launches actually on April 2nd, so it's only, wow, it's not even that far away. It's like, 4 days away. Wow, I'm psyched. Between this and Bioshock Infinite, I'm like, my 2 big games right now that are, I'm definitely really aiming for here. I gotta say, I'm also a big fan of the driving. It feels natural, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's just in there to be in there. It's actually a lot of fun to jump in a car or jump on the quad and drive off. One big thing I want to do, confirm, by the way, or tell you guys that I was on the live stream a little while ago, and I was talking to the people at Treon and stuff like that, and they did say that the code that we had in Xbox for the beta was an old code. So I believe my confirmations were pretty much confirmed that we were doing a stress test on the servers and whatnot to see how Xbox would fare.
Careful, we got a lot more mutants on their way.
So that's a big plus. So we're going to see a much more polished game come Tuesday. A lot of the bugs that we encountered should be pretty much taken care of. And yeah, so that's a huge plus. I'm very happy to hear that. because it was a great game. It's a great game, but there were some bugs in the process. So it's good to know that those are going to be pretty much taken care of. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what's added. Now this event right here, this is pretty cool too. I wanted to talk about this real quick. This is another one of those random events, and what this is a vendor truck. And as you can see, some people have joined me. Like I said, it's one of the great things about it. And what happens is, pretty much when you clean the area out, you have pretty much a vendor truck that's available to you right there in the open, so you don't have to like fast travel back to town or anything like that. So that's pretty much great. So that's it for now, guys. I'm going to probably hit up another video this weekend, and I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you like it, hit a like and subscribe for more. Thanks.